Hey, what's up guys? We're back with part 8 of Hogwarts Legacy. So we actually got all of the moonstones that she requested. And so we're
I
gonna
have the
talk to her.
moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. How do we do that? Okay, so... we're gonna do... Oh yeah, like this. There are rugs. Oh shit. So what do they want? Wall decoration. Nice. Floor decoration. You know what? Let's put a table. Change size. What? Oh. Okay. Now let's put some. Where can I put this? Gazing Witch. I'm gonna put it over here. Okay, now actually for the rug we could go, yeah, go. We can change the size of this. Can we change color? We can't. Let's choose a mirror now. Do it here. Statue, we don't have any. No. Furniture. Now we're gonna use another portrait of some.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Okay.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Can I change the color? Yep. Adjust the size of an item. You know what? I'm gonna test. Whoa. What can we change? Nope.
Nicely done. Now
Whoa.
you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of
Whoa.
magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Whoa.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Nice. Dude, I'm gonna spend so much time on this off camera. Can I customize the lamp? No. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna put an owl. So sick. Whoa. Yeah, I will not waste too much time on that. So we're just gonna look at the missions that we've got to do. Report to Professor Fig. We could. But we're gonna Wingardium Leviosa. We're gonna go buy a broom first.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted with the brain. Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I've already got to sell some stuff
Revelio.
first. You know what? Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
Being an officer of the
I'm
law.
quickly gonna go sell some stuff because my inventory is full of crap right now, and it's difficult to manage it.
Come on in
Hello,
and have a
sir.
look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Why-
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop.
The gear. Gonna put everything that's above. Okay. Yeah, the scars I have. Yeah, I have so many scars. It's horrible. Even cloak, I've got too many cloaks. Okay, nice. Yeah, we can sell the rest.
You're about.
Uh,
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
okay, nice. Ta 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 ta.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Nice.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spint Witches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Let's see. Got a lot of money, so Moon Trimmer, Hogwarts House, Amber Dash, Speedy, those Fairy Temperament, Hogwarts House Bride.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
This one's nice because, yeah, it's whoa, ho, 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 ho.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh shit. Don't know which one to take.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Okay.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spint Witches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Okay.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I can't use my room yet. Oh fuck. No, 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 no.
Does it get any more? Hogsmeade.
Okay, now I can. Nice. Dude, this is so cool. Dude, this is awesome. Yeah, let's do the Quidditch pitch.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Phew.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humor you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
She sounds cranky as
Actually, why
fuck.
not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Okay, let's see.
Success. Now that's more like it.
Shit. Dude, this is difficult. Whoa.
This is rather fun.
Whoa. Control.
Excellent.
Oh, the train. Train station. Oh shit. No. I'm losing control. Oh my god.
Did it. Did anyone else see that?
Whoa.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Okay, nice. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I'm gonna do that later. For now, I'm gonna do Professor Fig. Okay. I'm gonna fast travel to his class.
More like he doesn't like you.
Galleons and a historian's uniform.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
What the fuck?
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Intrepid travelers, the both of you. Keep your wits about you.
To think it was beneath us all this time. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful, dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Oh, there's one
I
at
know
the tower.
that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
This is so awesome. Okay, let's see where is the... Yeah, as he said, it's like northern of Hogsmeade, so it should be... Yeah. Yep. We're gonna do some missions first, so that we don't... what can we do? You know what? We're gonna do our first... What the fuck is that? Okay. We're gonna do our first trial of Merlin. Or we can do some stuff in the school and use a focus potion, acquire. Huh. Actually, I could do this. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do some missions, and I'm gonna try to
It's like
do
a
a
place
lot.
right out of a storybook.
Do a lot off camera. Trial of Merlin. Okay. God's sake. I'm sure it's gonna be the last one. Yep.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Can we... Oh yes, we can.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
No, don't worry.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Nice.
Levioso!
Shit.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizardkind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Damn.
It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
You too, mate. Okay,
After
let's
what
see.
Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Oh shit, wait, I need to change my spells. Okay.
Revelio. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
I'm just gonna change gear because okay. That's a nice outfit, actually.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation work.
Expelliarmus!
Hello?
That's
You don't think you can defeat me, do you?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I shall avenge
How many of you are there?
your time is so tired.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Pity!
That was nothing but luck.
Accio!
You won't get away.
Leviosa! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh, you think you're so clever. Much too slow.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
We'll fetch your best. Kill spells glance off of me.
Leviosa!
Get away with that. Dying, are we? What an unfortunate disappointment.
Still.
Leviosa!
Is that the best you can
Accio!
do?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I shall avenge your death. Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Oh shit.
Confringo! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
Okay.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
The fuck? No.
Incendio.
Oh no, it wasn't that. Okay, don't know what that is.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Could it be? Trial.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna do some missions off camera, some side quests, and I'm gonna return it to you. I'm gonna do like the part 9 one. It's gonna be about the trials. Whoa.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my cards arrive.
Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you into the next part. Take care and peace out, guys.